What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna wait a little while before I start. How's everybody doing? How's everybody day? So the people that watch this video later on, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I don't ask nobody to subscribe, but if you choose that you want to subscribe, you're welcome to subscribe. That's your option. But I don't beg nobody to subscribe. So how y'all doing today? Let me get started. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. So I'll just go through the normal talk that I do. Y'all know how it is. We get straight to it. Back to business as always. Shout out to everybody that's been with me since day one, all my regulars. Shout out to y'all because y'all keep me doing this. Because other than that, this shit would be boring. What's going on, B. Daniels? Miss Joyce, what's good? Biscuit! Miss Regina. Everybody good? I got 14, but only 5 said, what's up? What's up, Eve? Francesca. Miss Bev. D is in the building. Just fresh. Bisky. Hello, Melissa. Sha. I think I said that right. Miss Doris, how you doing? I'm gonna shout everybody out, then I'll get started. If nobody else check in, then I'll go ahead and get started. Give it a second. Whitney Babatunde, how you doing? Thank you for having a picture this time, Miss Whitney. Miss Alyssa, what's up? I did? Okay, cool. Hey, KP. Still got some people coming in. I did get your email. I haven't had a chance to answer any emails. I've been busy. I'm so sorry. I'll get to it today, hopefully. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get started in a minute. I got at least one moderator here to get rid of the trolls. So Miss B is here. Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, no. I did try to open that D. It wouldn't let me open it. Whatever you sent, it wouldn't allow me to open it. All right, so I got at least one moderator here to watch my page while I'm talking, so I can just keep talking. Y'all come with that bullshit, you're out of here. I'm telling you now. So, all right, so let's start fresh today. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna move on. The hate is real, man. How you doing, D White? The hate on YouTube is real. I be getting it. Well, y'all can check my page on my community page. I posted some stuff for y'all to see. A lot of big pages mentioning my names, talking about they DMing about me and all this stuff. I got 1,800 subscribers that I didn't ask for. I've been on here a month and a half. Why you worried about me? So, hey, we done with that. Let's move on. There's another page that constantly spies on my page. Constantly goes back and tries to change what I say and make it their own narrative, but we got smart and we got wise to them. So now we do things a little differently. What's up, Angelique? I ain't seen you in a couple days. How you doing? But today I want to talk to you guys about some information that we have that I have not verified with my own eyes. Let me start by saying this properly, because I don't want no shit, okay? I did not see it personally. I did not hear it personally. But there's somebody that I trust very much outside of YouTube that I speak with regularly that has seen the video and has heard the audio footage from the video. Period. I'm not saying it's not somebody that's on my page, so don't scroll up and down my page trying to figure out who it is. The person I speak to is not on YouTube, but they are in California. So listen, everybody is trying to equate Lauren London into the picture of what happened to Nipsey Hussle. According to this young lady, there is another young lady who set Nipsey up. It does not have anything to do with Lauren London. It is visible on the tape, and it also is through audio. I'll say it this way: from what I was told, that you can also hear a couple names that are mentioned as well from the time when they was punching and kicking and beating. So, listen. First of all, I did not say I seen the video because I don't want no bullshit coming on my page talking about, don't ask me who the fuck it is because I'm not getting ready to tell you. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to reveal my source. A person who does news reporting will not reveal their source. I'm not going to reveal my source. That would be stupid of me to betray their trust, to tell you their name so that you can start bugging them and trying to get them in trouble and risk their life. But I trust them because I talk to them regularly. They're a friend of mine. They reached out. They were very sad when they talked to me. It was a very similar story, just like what happened, just like what the OG told me happened, almost exactly to the point of what he said. He said it was so sad that he couldn't even stay to watch. So I guess he was there when it first started. Then he got the fuck on because he didn't want to be a part of it. Eve been around for a while though. So Eve been around since like 4 weeks. So she probably cool. I ain't worried about her. And she ain't never said nothing negative at all since she been on my page. So I ain't gonna worry about Eve. She cool. That's my home girl. I gotta watch B Daniels. B Daniels be on that trigger quick. True thoughts. What's up, man? So back to what I was saying, guys. So we know for sure that there was another female that set up the NH guy. It was not Lauren London. And I'm sure that's going to start a firestorm all over YouTube because all the people that got spies on my page is tomorrow morning. They're going to be posting about Lauren London and all this stuff. But a female that's not Lauren London set up Nip. And during the video, according to what I was told in the video, according to what I was told by the person I trust, while they was beating Nipsey and kicking and punching him, he said a couple names out loud. So it's a couple names in resolution, whatever you want to say, revolving. But as far as these people with their Lauren London stories, this bullshit. And they got a screenshot that goes with the video. And that is not Lauren London. I have not seen it. So don't come in my fucking inbox. Don't send me no emails. You ain't got no necessary reason to talk to me at all. I'm telling you what I heard from somebody I trust. I'm waiting my turn to see the video and hear the audio of the video. I have not seen the video. I have not heard the video for myself. So yes, it is hearsay at this moment. But at the same time, what's up, Fred? What's good, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. At the same time, I trust what this person says, just like I told you I trusted the OG. Don't come in my video. Don't come on my comments talking about who is the OG. Like I'm gonna really fucking give y'all an OG name so that y'all can put it out there for somebody so this man will end up getting killed. Like I'm that stupid that I would really just go ahead and give, because you asked, I'm gonna give you this OG's name and references because you asked for it. The fuck out of here. So don't be stupid on my, you're gonna get blocked quick. Asking dumb shit like that. It's somebody I trust. It's somebody that I have shared information with personally. Somebody I have talked to. No, they're not on my YouTube page. No, it's not somebody I talked to. Lil Kev is fine. He just did a post this morning. What are you talking about? Lil Kev just having monetary issues where he might have to go back to work. That's what he's saying. But he's looking for some support. So if you want Lil Kev to stay on here full time, then y'all need to go ahead and send some cheese and help the brother out. Log in to Lil Kev page. Log in to Lil Kev's page and support, because he's asking for support to stay. B Daniels, D tried to send an image to my email, but it didn't work. But anybody who does not have an, from now on, what we're doing, guys, because we're trying to verify security and make sure that we getting rid of as many trolls and spies as we can. If you don't know how to put up a profile picture How you can do it, the easiest way is go to my community page. You go to my page, you click my page, you go down to the options, you scroll to the right or to the left. I don't know which way you got to scroll, but you scroll over till you see community. Click on community for my page. You can put a picture up on there and just say, hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm on your page. I just wanted to say hi to everybody, introduce myself to the group. So if you don't have a profile picture, go to my community page. The way you go to my community page is you click on my picture, then you go scroll to the left or to the right. I don't know which way it is. Scroll left or right. You put it up. You go to community. You pick an option. They have a where you can put up a picture. Click picture. Put your picture up. Just say, hey, I'm so and so. Hey, I'm so and so. I've been on the page for a while. I don't know how to put my picture up regularly, so I'm just introducing myself to the group. This is for everybody who does not have a profile picture that I have not okayed to be on here. Because other than that, they're going to delete you. So please go to the community page today. Post a picture. Just say, hey, I'm so and so. I don't know how to post my profile picture regularly. But I just want to introduce myself to the group, give everybody a chance to see you and speak and know who you are. Okay, Eve, that's cool. I appreciate you. Yeah, Eve been around for a minute, so. What's up, KP? How you doing? What's up, Juice? I ain't see you, bro. I'm sorry. So back to what I was saying again, guys. There is proof that there was another female that set him up. What's going on, Miss Beverly? Yeah, I saw that. They killed a lady in Fort Worth, came in her house and killed her. That's starting to be common practice in Dallas, huh? That's sad, man. But back to what I was saying, guys. So let me finish this and we'll talk about something else. So I hear you. Get you some rest, girl. So let me get back. I'm gonna let my moderators handle the page and answer for everybody because I just want to keep talking about this. So there is a female other than LL that set up Nip. It's verified by the video from the person that I know. And and in the audio version that you can hear, Nip says a couple names too of who was beating them and who was trying to kill him. So this is a really, really deep situation. Again, let me say this, and this is for every page out there that's riding my nuts, that's taking my information and going to your page and trying to make you look good in front of your followers. Stop using me to get clout and making your people hate me. If you don't like my page, stay off my page, period. That's it, period. If you don't like me, don't come around me. Block me, stay away from me, but don't talk about me off my page. That's real talk. Like, stay the fuck away from me. Everybody. If you're a grown man, you're a grown woman, and I block you, you should not be fucking still coming on my page. It's real talk. If you are, then there's something really fucking wrong with you. I'm saying that to you publicly, male or female. If you are a fucking grown man, or a grown woman, and you are still coming on my page after I blocked your ass, you have mental issues and you need real help. And we're gonna have a session. We're gonna talk about that again because we dealt with that yesterday a little bit. But we're gonna talk about this shit again because I'm looking out for my people, and I'm trying to show these young people what to look for in these men and women that we dating, because we are putting ourselves in bad positions early on in life. And the mothers and the fathers see this shit, and y'all don't do shit about it. Y'all see our daughters with niggas that's real possessive, and y'all don't do shit. Y'all see the signs, but y'all don't do shit. Yeah. He took off like 4 or 5 months. I don't know where Keita is. Hey, Letitia. But Keita was on here the last time. She's been on here most of the time. Yeah, Kev is trying to get back. He did this for 4 or 5 months straight with no support. So he basically telling y'all, if y'all need him to stay out there, then y'all gonna have to start to help him, support him. Period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love him, show him you love him. Stop talking about the shit and show him. He don't get monetization. He been doing free Nipsey talks for the last 5 months. He been doing all the research without a t-shirt being sold. Well, how you doing, Ms. Jackson? He been doing free research day and night to try to figure out what happened. He's not monetized on his page. He hasn't asked y'all for one dime till now. He not selling accessories to his page. He not selling subscriptions to his page. Y'all go on that man page and y'all support that man and help him out. Go on his page. He got 2 pages now. One of them is Lil Kev something, and it's the same thing, but it's a number 2 behind it. But one of them shows support. Go support that man if y'all love him like y'all say y'all do. I ain't asking for nothing for myself. I'm talking about my little brother. You gotta talk to him about that, K. I don't know. But he got a thing on his page, I think, where you can support there on the Truth Movement 2 page. Nah, it's called Lil Kev Truth Movement 2. I think the 2 one that got support options. And he trying to get monetized. So make sure y'all go follow the new page too, because you gotta have a certain amount of subscribers. I don't know, you gotta check that page, KP. He got options on there, I'm not sure. That's a question for Lil Kev. I'm just trying to bring it up so y'all know what's going on, because everybody keep asking me. Y'all love him like y'all say y'all love him. Go help that brother out, man. We got you, KP. We got you. So we talked about yesterday about possessive men and women. I'm good, Queen. What's up? And how it starts small. The tactics that they use are not visible to the naked eye unless you know what to look for at first. See, what happens is most of the time, y'all get so in love, by the time y'all can see what's wrong, it's too late, because now you're in a position that you can't fix it. I'm trying to help y'all, especially y'all young ones, men and women, young girls, young guys. Listen to me. If they always trying to calculate your time, know where you are every 5 minutes, know who you with every 5 minutes, blowing up your phone, expecting you to text right back or call right back, and you think it's cute because they do that shit, get out that relationship. Get out that relationship. Listen to me. That is the beginning of a problem. If that young man and that young woman that you dating, and this goes for older women as well, because old players play this game too, it control your time, because they're always calling you. They keep you on the phone as much as they can because they don't want nobody else calling you. Then they do the text message game. Text message game is if you don't text back within a certain amount of time, they get pissed off. So you think it's cute that they text you like that, but what they really doing is they timing you. What's up, Miss Gabriella? They timing you, and they want to see how long it takes you to call back and why you haven't called back. So if the first response that you get when you call or text somebody back and they say, why it took you so long, you need to get out that relationship immediately. I'm trying to save somebody's life today. Listen to me. This is very important, guys. I don't know if you got kids like this, or you like this, or you got out of something like this, but we need to spread the awareness, because this is happening to our babies every day. Hey, what's up, Bree? What's going on, girl? You forgot to send me a picture, but it's okay. But domestic violence is one of the biggest issues for our people, y'all. One of the main problems that we have is that we accept abuse because either we saw it, Either we saw it and didn't do anything about it. We lived in a house where people were abused and we didn't get help with that. Or we think it's okay because we lived in a house or we saw it. Listen, let's break the cycle. It's enough kids, enough women dying every day that this shit needs to stop. And the signs are always there. When you go on that fucking first date, pay attention. Don't look in that nigga's eyes. Stop looking in his eyes. Stop looking at her eyes. Stop looking at her body. Stop looking at her booty. Stop wondering how big his dick is. Stop wondering how big her titties is. Listen to what they're telling you. Listen to what they are telling you while they're talking to you, because they will tell you everything you want to hear if you're listening. Feel me? Second date is gonna get even more involved, because then they're gonna feel like they gaining ground. So then, then it's gonna be more involved, and then you're probably gonna start getting the phone questions and the text questions. Hey, why it take you so long? I just texted you like 10 minutes ago, or I called you like 25 minutes ago. Listen to me. We all witnessed this shit, but we all did not do shit about it, and it's still occurring. Because if we would have did something about it as a community or as a people, this shit would be done and over with. But it's still there. The predators are still there. Predators are raising new predators. So now your children are prey to these sick bastards, because now they old, but they showing their sons, or their sons have seen them do the shit that they're doing now. You have a daughter, you have a son. Pay attention to their social media. Pay attention to the way that they answer their phone. If they always running in the other room with the phone every 5 minutes, they probably are in trouble, or they got somebody that's a stalker or some shit like that. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna want to know why you didn't call back. It should be in community. When you go to community, you go to, like, you want to put, it's an option where you want to post something. It's a thing for picture, or it's a thing where you make a what's the name post. So you click the one that looks like a picture and then add it. So back to what I was saying, guys, that is very, very important to me. I know a lot of women who have been in domestic relationship problems. I know a lot of men. I know a couple men. I'm not going to say a lot of men. I know a couple that have been in domestic where their wife beat them. They came to work with black eyes and all that. Men. Now, I'm talking about men. We have to do better as a people, guys. We can't keep accepting this shit. Can't keep looking past it. The shit is not cute. The shit is not funny. It stopped being funny years ago when we buried a lot of our sisters and brothers. It is very, very important that for this next generation that y'all try to install some kind of morals in them, because y'all fucked up. We fucked up. I'm not to say me personally. I'm saying we fucked up as a community, as a people, with this generation that's out here right now, because they are highly addicted to drugs. They're just out there. And the reason why is because a lot of y'all wanted to be their fucking friends instead of being their parents. So now your friends is out here terrorizing America and all other places because you wanted to be their friend, and now you can't speak to them because they're going to talk to you like a friend and not as a parent. A parent know how to talk to their child, and their child going to listen. A friend talk to a friend, you're going to bypass that information and keep on going. And that's exactly what's wrong with this generation that's out here right now. They look at their parents as friends. They look at their parents as people that they can give an opinion to or say what they want to say to, and then either they going to accept what they say or they don't, period. When I was growing up, there was no fucking way that shit would ever slide. I couldn't even talk around grown people. No fucking way. But then my generation of people, say my generation, because this is the generation that raised this fucking generation, basically didn't want to beat their kids because they didn't want their kids beat like they got beat. They didn't want to punish their kids like they got punished. They didn't want to do this to their kids because you understand what I'm saying? So all they did was they made best friends of their kids, and now they can't control them because their friends have basically cut off the friendship, and have gone their own way. But if you was their parents, instead of their fucking friends, you'll be able to get to him. I can talk to my son about anything, and he's gonna show me respect. He ain't never raised his hand to me. My son ain't even never looked at me wrong, cause he know. But y'all laugh and joke with y'all kids. They'll tell you they're gonna punch you in the face and shit like that. Y'all right there with them, and y'all shit. I wish the fuck my son would tell me some shit like that. I'll beat that motherfucker to the ground, and I love him with all my heart. I love them. I love my son unconditionally. If somebody touches him, I'd kill their ass. But I'm telling you, if he ever raised his fucking hand to me, I'm talking about as a grown man, I'm gonna wear his fucking ass out. Because I have to. That's my job. That's not my friend. And I still have to remind him that I'm not his friend. I still have to remind my son that I'm not his friend. Because sometimes we'll go out to eat or joke around, and he'll say some shit on the slide to see if he can get away with it. And I have to pull him back. Like, hey, bro, calm down. You know, calm down. Man, I'm just joking, Dad. Well, calm the fuck down. Calm down. Let's get back to eating and don't try that shit again. And he'll be laughing, but I'll be dead fucking serious. I never played with my son. And that's why he's a respectable young man now. He going through his issues of finding himself and shit like that. But I mean, that's something for every teenager and new what do you call it? New 20-something to go through these days. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you before they kill you. Believe that shit. I'm not gonna let them get to you. I'm gonna get your ass. Cause I raised you. I'm not gonna let you go out here and fuck my name up. We not friends. When I die, shit. Me too. Shit, my mom was 6'2", 300. My mom ain't play. And my grandma was a little woman, but she was that one with that switch. And let me tell y'all something. As bad a beatings as I got spoiled just as much. So I have nothing to complain about, because at this age where I am now, I've lived a decent life. I've had good friends. I've always done the things I wanted to do, gone to places I've gone, drove what I wanted to drive, live where I wanted to live. I never had a problem with none of that stuff. Kidney disease is really like the first time that something has really affected my life where I can't do what I want to every day. But in reality, I think back to when I was young. I was surrounded by good women, like godmothers. Like my grandma kept me around righteous church, good church women. I ain't talking about no hoes that's in the church. I'm talking about some good women that was in the church that did nothing but go to church and pray and you know, feed the homeless and shit like that. That's the type of women my grandma kept me around, and those was my godmothers. I had like 7 or 8 godmothers. And some of them used to babysit me. Some of them would just, you know, it depended on the situation. And they did not play. All of them would whoop my ass and then send me home. I used to get so many, like if I would come, like walking home from school, if I was being bad, I could get a beating all the way home. And then when I got home, I got another beating. My son told me he would call. Oh yeah, my son told me that one time. My son tried that shit one time. He picked up the phone one time. Shit. I'll dial them for you after I whoop your ass. And they better have a place for you to go. If they come out here for you, if defects or DIFIS or whatever you want to call them, come out here for you and the police come, you better pack your suitcase. You ain't coming back here no more. My grandpa taught me that lesson. He told me when I was young, one of the reasons why I never wanted to go to jail or get in trouble. My grandpa, I love my grandparents because they, you know, they're the one that spoiled me the most. But they did not play, and they whooped my ass. Don't get me wrong. Like there was church, old school restrictions. Don't do this in the house type people. But I got spoiled. We ate good. We went fishing all the time. We sang together. We went to church together. We loved each other. But they would whoop my ass in a heartbeat if I was out of line. And I respect that because now I'm the person I am. But at the same time, my grandfather, he instilled in me early. And he used to tell me, he said, you go to jail if you want to. He said, me nor your grandma is coming to pick you up. And he was dead serious. I knew it because I saw him do it to one of my uncles when I was young. I know he wasn't going. And he told my uncle he wasn't coming. And he didn't come. And I knew he wasn't going to come for me. And my grandma wasn't going to be able to come because my grandma wasn't going to defy my grandfather. So they basically he told me, I think I was 7 years old, 8 years old. He said, we used to sit and talk on the front of the barbershop steps. And one day he was like, Sam, I'm gonna tell you something. You see all this stuff going on? You got your own will. You can do what you want to do. He said, I try to teach you the right way. He said, but I'm gonna tell you something. You end up in jail. Me and your grandma not coming to pick you up. You gonna sit in there. You're gonna do every day you're supposed to do, and that's gonna be your charge. Don't call the house. You're gonna do your time. So if you're dumb enough to get locked up, he said you could call. And he said, if I believe that it's something that you didn't do, then I'm gonna come. He said, but if it's for some stupid shit, and it's not stupid shit, but he said, if it's for some stupid stuff and it's not explainable, you staying in there. You staying in there, period. You are staying in it. The women, stop going to get your sons. Stop going to get them niggas. Let that nigga sit in the prison cell. Let him see how that shit feel. Maybe he'll stop wanting to get in that bitch. He know you coming, so he gonna fucking keep messing up. Cause he know you gonna get him. He know you gonna come get him. See, it's okay to tell him that shit, but if you telling him that you still go get him, what's the purpose of telling him that? Shit don't make no sense, right? You might as well not even told him not to go to prison, because every time he go, you come bend him. You come try to bond him out. You put your house up for him. Nah, I'm not. My mom, no shit. My grandfather said, if you end up in prison or jail or community, whatever kind of prison it is, and I find out that it's about some stupid shit, not stupid stuff. I mean, stupid stuff, because he didn't cuss. Now, you know, us as black men, we can get caught up in some stuff. So he understood that. Because my grandfather had actually, he was in the newspaper before, because he went to jail protesting for this. They locked up this guy for no reason, and they locked him up because he was protesting the lockup. So he had been to jail before for like 4 hours. So he understood the fact that the police would mess with black men. So he said, if I find out it's something that you didn't do that can be explained, and then I might help you. But if I find out that it's some stupid shit like drugs or guns or fighting or shit like that, nah, y'all ass staying in there, bro. You ain't even got no need to call. You ain't even got no need. Don't even call the house. You wasting your time, bro. Because first of all, I'm not coming. And your grandma not going to cross me to come get you. So you stuck. And I'm going to tell your mama not to come. And she better not come. That's what he told me. You a man. You got to act like a man. You want to be in jail? Take your ass to jail then. Nah, shit. Nah, we ain't get no one time only. That's bullshit on my end. What's up, Miss Denise? Nice picture. Nah, I wish I would have. I mean, if I would have heard that one time only, I probably would have tried it. So I'm glad he didn't tell me one time only, because I probably would have tried it. Hi, Denise. Nice picture. But yeah, my grandfather was a very, very stern. He came out of the South, so stern, deep voice Southern man. 6'3". He could pass for white. He was very light, very, very light skinned. Very, very, very light skinned. My grandmother was dark skinned. So they made us, you know, you see my complexion now. That the blend came from there. So listen, guys. I know we talked about a few things in 34 minutes, but I want to recap before I get too far in for the people who just calling. 2 things we talked about so far. 1, Lauren London is not responsible for Nipsey Hussle, because we know who is the female. And it's revealed in the video. I have not seen the video, so please don't swamp me with comments. I have not seen or heard the video, but the person who told me is a female that I trust very much. I speak to regularly. I heard her voice after she heard the video. She was destroyed. She's not on my page, but ain't nobody y'all gonna be able to reach out to and bug them. But I'm telling y'all, the person who saw this video was distraught and troubled. And it's not Lauren London. It was another female. It's proof. And secondary to that, while they was beating the brother, NH, he said a couple names that you can blatantly hear. So This video is powerful, and that's probably why it hasn't been released yet. And again, I'm going by what somebody told me, what they saw, and what they heard. And I believe them with the bottom of my heart. And the story also matches the story the OG told me. Now, the second part of what I talked about was me being, y'all thinking I'm fucking stupid or something by asking me if I'm going to reveal my sources, by coming in the comments trying to make me look bad by saying, well, who is this so-called OG? Or who is this person? Do you think I'm fucking stupid? That I'm going to lose the trust of somebody who could tell me some information like that? Just to make sure I tell you something that you need to know. Either you trust the information or you don't, period. If you don't want the information, don't trust it. If you do, trust it. I don't care either way. What I'm saying is I believe this person, just like I believe the OG when he told me, when y'all was telling me, yeah, I saw the comment. Yeah, no, there's not going to be a production of the video. Because the person who's telling me that is steal it and put it on their page like they, you know what I'm saying? Melissa, I'm not stupid. I'm not getting ready to tell you the OG's name. I will tell you the OG is from Los Angeles, California. And he grew up near Crenshaw and Slauson. And he's of the older group. That's all I'm going to say. The OG that I know, personally. This person is a female that I'm talking about saw this video. The person who took the video is not the person that I talked to. Okay. I'm not ever going to tell y'all who these people are, because this is like news reporting. I'm not going to give you my source. How stupid would I be? How fucking dumb would I be to sit here and tell you, I'm just making up a name. This is not a real name. Josephine Johnson told me that she saw the video. And so now everybody, because I got 350 spies on my page, I'm just going to be dumb enough to tell y'all a name of somebody who actually physically saw this video. That means they know who killed Nipsey Hussle. That means they know who was involved. And I'm just going to all of a sudden tell y'all just so y'all can feel better about yourself. If you don't want the information, get the fuck on. You don't have to listen. This page is an open page and you don't have to subscribe. That's all I care about. Yeah, exactly. And some of these people are on my page. I'm not going to tell them, I'm not going to tell you who they are, but they pop in from time to time. Feel what I'm saying? They pop in from time to time just to check on me, probably to see if I'm telling on their ass. And they see if I'm being honest and I'm being truthful about shit. And I go by what they say because I believe what they say. Now, if I didn't believe the OG, I would not have told y'all. But then the crazy thing about it is once that OG told me the story, then shit had about Melvin Foreman had resurfaced where he did the video on Hot 97. And he was talking about it was an internal hit. So all of this shit started making sense. Once I heard from the OG, then now I hear from this girl. Go ahead and yeah, plenty of them, trolls. And they want to steal the information and put it on their page. But we basically, and for those of you who didn't come on yesterday, we had to apologize because we lied on purpose the other day and put out some fake lies so that we could catch a mouse, and we caught the mouse and made her look stupid. So she had to retract on her page. But this right here I'm telling y'all today is true. LL is not the person that set Nipsey Hussle up. There's another female. She is a known female to y'all, but I'm not going to say who it is. But we will reveal who it is once everything is, once the guy is ready to release the tape to everybody. He feels comfortable wherever he is, and you know all that. Then I'll make sure y'all get it in due time. But until then, I'm gonna try to get y'all the pieces and bits that I receive, and from what I'm told, and give y'all that every day. So we're not talking about nobody today, guys. Let's leave that shit alone. I'm not worried about that. I won my war. I'm done with it. I came out victorious. I got all my videos still up. I'm still intact. Ain't got no dirt on my shoulder whatsoever. I ain't shook. So, nah, I'm good. Let's keep lying, and we're going to keep pushing. Because for whatever reason it is, that person still is subscribed to my page. You can ask B. Daniels if that's true or not, because I told B. Daniels the truth. that person is still subscribed to my page. I'm not gonna post a screenshot unless that person try to lie. But I showed B Daniels I showed the picture to B Daniels personally of the truth of that person still being subscribed to my page even after I blocked them. I ain't saying who, just telling y'all. So I appreciate you guys being on my page. That's why I do what I do. I didn't even tell little Kev about the new information because I haven't spoken to him today about the girl and the names and all that shit. I don't know the names. I don't know the names, the two names. I do know that I was told that there was a girl, but it was not LL. I know that they said while they was beating the brother, NH, that he said some names, I guess, trying to call him out, or I don't know what the situation was, but a couple names was called. Yeah, look at B Daniels. So I sent it to her personally, so she could see that I was telling the truth. I don't want to post it unless that person try to lie. Didn't say I'm being ambiguous or something like that. Thank you for listening, Miss Dawn. That's the only way I could think to do it, guys. If y'all can't do it on a community page, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to try to figure it out. If you got a Google page, put your picture on your Google page, and that'll be your picture here. That's the easiest way. The same Google page that you use for your YouTube page is gonna be, what's the name? Fred been around for a minute too, though, so I ain't too worried about Fred. Really, I ain't worried about none of them. Like, if somebody gonna come over here and spy and take back information, then that's on them. If you stupid enough to take back information and it turned out to be not true, that's on you. I see, one thing I know for sure is two things for certain. Tomorrow morning, because we talking about Lauren London, my name gonna be ringing bells all over YouTube because they're gonna be trying to tell me, they're gonna say somebody on YouTube is lying and not telling the truth, because the whole conspiracy has been that Lauren London has been involved. So y'all watch tomorrow. I'm telling y'all, tomorrow, watch the bells is ringing about me as far as tomorrow. How do I think what's gonna play out, Melissa? How do I think what's gonna play out? I don't understand. Melissa, you said, so Sam, how do you think this is gonna play out? Yeah, if you go to your Google page, but her father not even involved in her life, so that don't make sense. Like, if you go watch her life story, the dad wasn't even like involved. I can't see that being. Some people don't know how to do it on their YouTube page. But if you put it on your oh, okay. But if you put it on your Google page that you have attached to your YouTube page, it should work. Well, I mean, we already know how it plays out because, I mean, NH is dead, so nothing is going to change with that. So, I mean, I don't know what you mean. I don't know, bro. Like I said, the person that I've been speaking to is not the person that took the video. So that person is actually in hiding right now. And he's, I guess, trying to figure out who he can give the video to that he's going to be able to trust. It's a phone video. I mean, if the video really come out, then I'm sure people going to have to be held responsible. A whole lot of people going to be in trouble because then they're going to have to explain that 45-second video and what that meant. Because that ain't how he died. Nah, you'd be a fool to go to the police department. Well, go to LA police department anyway. I wouldn't go in LAPD for no reason. Yeah, I think they know what happened. I think they know who did it. I think they know why it was done. I think they have received messages. That's why Black Sam's doing what he's doing. He got an attorney that's talking for him. He's staying out of the limelight. He's staying out of the public. He probably got a bodyguard now because he's the caretaker of the fortune. So the business and the fortune. No, Beasky is talking about the 45-second video. B. Daniels, Beasky is talking about the 45-second video. Yeah, the streets been saying what happened, but you know, like people don't want to believe what they believe, so people believe what they want to believe. You know what I'm saying? And you got to let them believe what they want to believe. But as far as what this young lady is telling me, Lauren London is not the person that caused this issue. There is another female involved. She is known. Oh, the 45. That's why I call it the 45-second video. I don't even call it the Nipsey death video. Yeah, somebody got to pay. That's why they shut all that shit down up in the marathon, because all that blood and shit was everywhere. Yeah, Black Sam handling business. He's doing the right thing. He going out there suing all these people trying to use the marathon logo and all that shit. Nah, it's not Karen. It's not Karen Civil. From what I'm told, it's not Karen Civil. So for anybody out there that feels like I should not be telling y'all this information because I'm getting it secondhand, you're welcome to leave the page at any time. I did not ask you to come here in the first place. You are welcome to go on your way. So consider it your exit. You have no need to sit around and ask 300 questions. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. It's okay. See you. Nah, I don't think he had nothing to do with it unless he paid somebody. I mean, then yeah, maybe. Unless he paid the people that did it. Other than that, no. Ain't that crazy? I came along 5 months in to the investigation and got more information than most of these other niggas. Eli Malik El Wahid. I don't know you, but hello to you. This is bigger than we can imagine. So many people are. Yeah, there's got to be. Somebody decided to make that dumbass 45-second video. They must have knew what was going to happen. They had to come up with a plan quick. Didn't know what to do. Who was the last that? Huh? True Thoughts. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be. Maybe he paid the people that did it. What's up, Miss Angela? I never heard that, but I'm sure they are. They had a great appreciation and love for Nip. So By the way, assalamu alaikum. What's going on, Eddie Fleming? How you doing? No, he shifted up some stuff. The female is known to everybody on involved with Nipsey. Yes, correct. It's not Karen Civil. It's not Lauren London. So let's move on from that. We got that out there. That information is out there. That shit actually depresses me when I talk about it. So we'll never know about his cell phone because they probably took it. I'm not gonna say who it is, guys. Just know that it's a female. Yeah. Mine too. It's just a disgusting way to treat a human being. You know what it is. I try my best. Oh wow, I didn't know she was there. I didn't even know that. That's probably why they said that she's in counseling. Because I heard them say that she was in counseling. Miss Joyce, you got to understand what you're asking for. When you say we got to get justice for Nip, that could involve a lot of things. Hello, Miss Tia. How are you? Yeah, I think that's why they said her and her mom was going to counseling. I don't know if that's the reason, but I know they said that she was in counseling. One thing for sure, nobody lives forever though, guys. Am I sleepy? No. Yeah, she looked like him and her mom at the same time. Jealousy, envy, and greed are very powerful tools in the hand of evil. What's going on, Christopher? Nah, not that I can tell you. Yeah, it's dark out there. Yep, it's crazy. I'm just reading y'all comments now because I didn't have a chance to read them earlier, so bear with me for a minute. If I haven't said hello to somebody, just let me know. I pretty much think I shouted everybody out. I don't know, Miss Doris. I don't know how to explain it no other way. Maybe some of these other ladies on here can tell you. Juice, how'd you put your picture up? There's people that's asking. I don't know. My picture is mine from my Google page. You have not seen one. I don't understand what you're saying, El Malik. Because it hasn't been a year since he got killed. I don't know what you mean. One tear? I mean, we haven't seen the family, so I'm not going to try to verify their grief. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I haven't seen them cry, because if you look at different parts or times, like when they was at the BET Awards or whatever awards that was, they was crying before they got up there, and I mean, you can't judge a person's grief by what you assume that it's supposed to be. But you have to assume that, I mean, that's a big loss, man. That is a huge loss. You basically have lost the main breadwinner for the family, because he was taking care of little Black Sam. Black Sam was taking care of the business with him. The dad was working for him. The mom was probably getting, everybody was coming out. Juice, one thing that's never going to happen for Black people is that we will never, ever overcome jealousy, envy, and greed, because it's patterned in our DNA. If you don't believe me, I want you to go look up a word. It's called transgenerational epigenetic. I can't think of the last word, but if you type in those two words, the last part of it, I think it's a syndrome or something like that. But transgenerational epigenetic, and I believe it's a syndrome at the end. But whatever it is, the last word should pop up when you Google it. What that means is that certain things are passed through DNA, through everything. So that's why whales know where to go every year when they go to spawn. When they're babies, they already know. They have it in their DNA. Monkeys know to do certain things. Other animals, through their DNA, know where to go migrate every year. Same thing with people. Certain things come down through our DNA. Fear, envy, greed, all of that comes through your DNA. So our ancestors from slave time send us stuff down through our DNA that we still fighting. But when y'all get a chance, look it up. Transgenerational epigenetic. I can't remember what the last word is, but I think it's syndrome. But it's transgenerational epigenetic. And the last word should come up by itself when you type that in. But I believe it's syndrome. So if anybody want to know how things travel through the DNA, that's how things travel through the DNA. Yeah, well, nah, that ain't true. Sam be every fucking where. No, that ain't true. Sam don't give a damn. Sam be everywhere. Black Sam don't go nowhere, but Samantha go everywhere. Samantha don't give a damn. What's going on, Pete? Pete. When I'm not saying nothing, y'all, I'm just reading comments, trying to get caught up. Yeah, they got one in every state, just about. Yeah, I remember your name, DT. Yeah, I'm old too, Juice. Don't feel bad. Hey, did y'all link up with the homie out in Cali, Tony? All right, Darius, I got you when you said it in your first clip. D, it's all good. We got you. I never said Nipsey Hussle was alive. When did I say that? I ain't never say he was alive. Basically, the 48 Laws of Power are things that this particular author took from all kinds of different people through history. So he got quotes from Napoleon. He got quotes from like Shaka Zulu, like different people, and they got them all in there, um, and made them into laws to live by. Oh, okay. They keep saying Tupac is everywhere, but they keep using the face that he had 23 years ago. I don't believe that shit. Like, this man never gonna age. He's always gonna look like Tupac from 23 years ago. When I get a chance, Miss Spears, I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't know if Tupac dead or not, man. I'm not tired at all. Just reading. I'm hungry. I'm about to go get some grub. My eyes always low. Yeah, they keep taking them pictures and photoshopping them every time they find somebody that look like them to make y'all think. I think he's. I mean, now if you ask me if Tupac alive, I believe he's alive, but I think he's in. I think he's in Cuba. You gotta ask B Daniels about that. I don't know the answer to that. I didn't bring that one up, Tia. Oh no, I'm cool. I'm gonna eat some. I ain't in no rush. I don't know if I don't got no taste for chicken today. I told y'all I don't get I don't be having hunger pains like that. Like sometimes I get hungry in the morning and I won't eat until 5 o'clock. It's just the way my appetite is. I don't have an appetite like that. I don't think Tupac is dead. I mean, everybody got their own opinion, but I don't think this person is dead. I don't think he's dead. I think Tupac went to the only place that America can't come and check on him and verify and all that. Yeah, it was a little small dude from Africa. Now his mom really died. They had a funeral for Miss Afeni. Wasn't no closed casket and all that. Secretive stuff. Cuba the only place you could hide or anybody gonna see you. Cause Cuba don't have no Cuba and America don't get along. And that would be the only place you can go and hide. What's the name been hiding there for 30 years? That lady that supposedly killed that police officer. So cause his mom poured out ashes on TV, that means that he did? That don't mean he did. They could have just been trying to carry out the narrative that he was dead to make people think he was dead, bro. You got to look past some of that stuff sometime, man. They told you Bin Laden was dead too. You believe that? We're not getting no video, Mo Money. There is no video like that. We're not getting ready to put that shit out for everybody. That's not no everybody type of YouTube video. Y'all don't even believe the shit that we tell y'all half the time. So if I give y'all some shit that's real like that, y'all probably wouldn't believe that either. I can't believe that. That doesn't really sound like Nipsey. That sounds like him, but it's probably not him. What's going on, Miss Wiz? Thank you for the profile picture. They put on a show for us as a people. What the fuck I do with my key? The fuck did I put my key? Hold on, y'all. I don't know where the fuck I just put my keys at. That's crazy. Fuck it. When I get ready to go, I'll get them. Yeah, they don't have no kind of B. We ain't gotta talk about the video on here, B. Cause I want them asking who the person is and trying to get information from us and all that shit. Tell them what I need you to know, and that's what I need you to know. First of all, more money. B. Daniels is not the person who got the video. See, that's why I don't like talking about shit with some of y'all, cause y'all, that's exactly why I don't like talking about shit with y'all. You gotta ask all the little poignant questions that don't need to be answered at this moment. B. Daniels, you do not have to have a conversation about the video. We're not talking about the video. The point is, you either believe what was being said or you don't believe it. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe it. And as I said, to anybody who don't, you can go. I don't give a fuck how long you've been on my page. You can go. I'm telling you what I've been told. If you don't believe me, that means you don't trust me. So obviously, you don't trust me enough to believe what I'm telling you. You can get the fuck on. Anybody, it don't fucking matter. Stop asking dumbass questions like that. Like we just gonna I'm just gonna give you a video that's gonna expose these people and their lives and put myself or anybody else I know in danger so that you can be satisfied. What kind of stupid shit is that? If that video does reach the surface, if this person that has it wants to release it to the people fully, then he will. But more than likely, it's probably going to go through a source like the Huffington Post or like a big channel like that, so that they can get the proper duty they're supposed to get without being prostituted and put out there to make money for people. She don't have the video, I don't have the video. And I said that earlier. Stop asking about the shit. Either you believe what we telling you or you don't. And if you don't, it's okay. I don't owe you no money, you don't owe me none. The only thing I said since 3 days ago was that the person that I deal with has heard the video in full, has not yet seen the video, but there is an actual video. And they have a screenshot of the female that caused it. Period. That's it. No other talk about the shit. I'm not stupid enough to come on my page and tell you who the fuck gonna send me the video or release the video so it can satisfy you. The fuck? What's up, Ms. Marsha? I ain't mad at you, More Money, but you be asking some stupid ass fucking questions sometimes, bro. Exactly. We trying to give it to you the best way we can from a person that's in hiding. You understand what I'm saying? This man is in hiding. I don't even know his fucking name. I know the girl who I talked to, and she got a relationship with the guy. I trust her. I would leave my phone with her. That's how much I trust her. Feel me? So, regardless of what people say on other pages or anywhere else, if I tell you something, it's because I believe it to be fact. They told me that they heard it personally, that they heard Nip, his pain, his voice. They heard names and a female, period. And that's all I needed to know to jump on board. You don't believe it? Go find it yourself. Do your best. Good luck. I'm not keep answering dumbass questions from people that shouldn't be asking me dumbass questions. I be feeling like y'all be trying me sometimes. And then as soon as we post it, where I see it, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come off it. All this shit right here is bullshit on YouTube because we got tons of spies on this page and other pages. What's gonna happen? Hold on, I'm gonna get back to you, Juice. What happens is you gonna find the information we gave out today. Gonna find a way to somebody else's page, and it's gonna be like they dreamed it or they saw it, and they're gonna make it news. And then they're gonna say they be like they dreamed it or they saw it, and they're gonna make it news. And then they're gonna say they had already said the shit. And then it's gonna be like, like, don't believe this nigga again because this ain't new information. No, ain't nobody talking about this. They still on that 45-second video. Shandara Brown, nice picture. How are you? All right, I'm gonna answer Juice's question because he asked me a direct question. Sam, a few questions. Did you say this question because he asked me a direct question? Sam, a few questions. Did you say your potassium is high? No, it's not. It's low. I can understand that after your treatments, how you feel. Does it usually take? Nah, I'll be right back on track most days in a couple minutes. Just to answer your question. What's going on, Miss Chandra? How you doing? So anybody else got a question? Because I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Just remember what I said. When you see all the people lying tomorrow, it's too much to explain, Miss Chandra. You're going to have to go back through the video. It's a lot of good information in the video, though. So make sure you go back through it. It's a lot of stuff that we was talking about. Anybody else got a question before I go? Because I'm about to go. I've been on here too long. Anybody? Thank you, Miss T. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just too much stuff to cover. Yeah, they'll be lying today. As soon as I get off, it'll be about an hour or two. All right, Miss E, you good. Thank you for checking in. What's up, Sam? What's good? What's good, Miss Shirley? Y'all tell me a page y'all could go to where you get your name shouted out and get love. Don't nobody else do y'all like this. That's why I take care of my people. While I'm here, let me thank my 2 moderators. I got Miss B Daniels 153 and Miss Keita G. They take care of the business for me and get rid of stuff that don't need to be on here and stuff like that while I'm going through what I'm going through during the day. And I appreciate them for that. Trying to weed out the snakes and the spies and the, stalkers. We appreciate y'all in Chicago too. I went to boot camp in Chicago, so most def. Yeah, no doubt, Beasky. All right then. D White, what's up? Thank you, Beasky. Yeah, I know I appreciate y'all, man, because I started with 3 people a month and a half ago. And y'all grew me up to 18, almost 1,900 in less than a month. And I never asked for 1 subscriber nor a like. I appreciate y'all from the day. We could do that on the community page, True Thoughts. Just go to the community page and post a picture and then, introduce yourself. Just go to the community page and post a picture and then, introduce yourself so everybody can say what's up. We appreciate y'all. Thank you, Christopher. Miss Gabriella, thank you. Yeah, that's all. Why you need my email, Miss Chandra? What's up? Talk to me. I'm very leery about who I give my email to, so talk to me. What you got for me? Bridget from the Virginia. What's up? Yeah, go on my community page, post a picture, and then just say, hey, I'm so-and-so checking in. Give everybody a chance to see you. And then just say, hey, I'm so-and-so checking in. Give everybody a chance to see you. Shout out to the Wild Hunters in Chicago. I got a cousin that's in the Wild Hunters. My email is blackbeauty, BlackBeauty, Wilson @yahoo.com. Love y'all too, man. Chandra, make sure you send the picture too so I can see you who I'm talking to. That's how I check my emails, so I know they real. What up? What up? What's good? Shad in the building. You go ahead and do that now because I'm about to log into there when I leave here, Chandra. So if you need to log off, that's cool. Oh, you was in the Wild? Okay, you from the Wild Hunters. I ain't know that. Cool. Yeah, I got a cousin. I don't know what street it is, but he in the Wild Hunters. I was thinking about messing y'all up earlier. I was gonna post a 45-second video and say something about it positively just to see what y'all was gonna say. But I know y'all was gonna rip my ass up, so I was just messing around. I know as soon as I would have posted that shit, y'all would have been on my ass. Melissa, appreciate you. Most def. And check this out, y'all. If y'all see shit on another page that y'all know we talked about here first, just tell them to stop lying, man. That's all y'all gotta do. Oh, you in the hundreds too? Okay. Yeah, it's cloudy here today. It ain't nice out here. Yeah. I went to boot camp in Chicago. Yeah, I thought for sure. What you say, B Daniels? Am I gonna get a what? I don't know what you mean. Yeah. I was gonna mess y'all up with that one. Y'all would have thought I was crazy. I said I'm gonna post it just to see what everybody say. And just put like a brief explanation about some stupid shit on there. Just to see what people say underneath. I know y'all was gonna light my ass up though. Morgan Park, okay. Shout out to Morgan Park in Chicago. Shout out to the Hornets. Shout out to the GDs. Shout out to the Recruit Training Center in Navy. Go Navy. Somebody was next door. Oh, yeah, I know y'all was. That's why I ain't posted. I was laughing about it. I was getting ready to do it for real. Like, I said, you know what? I said, as soon as I post this shit, they gonna be on my ass wondering if somebody done took over my page. Yeah. I already know. Till they tore Cabrini Green down and they had to move somewhere. So Cabrini Green moved all over. They brought that shit everywhere. Sprayed that shit like wildfire. They tore Cabrini Green down and everybody had to go somewhere. I know a little bit about Chicago, bro. I ain't never lived there like permanently. I ate a little bit of deep dish pizza there and I had some popcorn. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Lil Kev is on another page called Little Kev's Truth Movement 2. He is having to go back to work because he has used up all his finances and he is looking for support. So anybody that loves Little Kev like they claim they do, you can go on Little Kev's Truth Movement 2 and support so that he does not have to go back to work. Show your love. All right, y'all. I'm about to be out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for everybody that comes on my page respectfully and honestly and gives a good word while you're there. And just, like I say, from day one, for anybody that comes on my page, the only thing I ever ask anybody is to come with an open mind, to stop looking at stuff with just your eyes, but to use your brain and let your brain analyze everything. Because if you don't, they're going to put things past you every time. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate all of y'all. Take care.